Go check out igsky.com if you're looking for some cheap FIFA 16 coins. Use Rossi for an 8% discount. Enjoy the video. Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and it's episode number 75 of the Random Hybrid. For today's episode, we're going to be going back to the Liga BBVA players. We've dodged them a little bit using Hulk and Team of the Season Tevez, and use ourselves Team of the Season Benzema, 95 rated. One of the lower priced 95 rated cards. You've got obviously the Griezmann, I think slightly higher. I think Tevez is around the same price. Tevez isn't even a 95 rated, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I meant Hulk is around the same price. But Benzema looks like a really nice card. He's a card which I like. A few people don't get on with Benzema, but the regular Benzema I seem to like when I play with him. So we're going to be using him today, and by the time you see this video, the next Team of the Season should be in, well, not necessarily in packs, but probably coming out, and you probably would have been aware of what it actually is. So it's either going to be Serie A, Liga 1, or a mix of the two. I'm not actually too sure exactly how it's going to go down, but if there's an Inform or a Team of the Season Insigne in there, we're going for him next episode, because I love that card in this game. Now he's got 4-star skill moves, an absolute joy, but if he isn't in there, if it's a different Team of the Season, let me know in the comment section below who you'd like me to use first. Obviously not one of the massive ones, because I might be able to afford them, because it won't be as expensive as obviously the Ronaldos, the Suarez, etc. But if you can smash a like button on this episode, 300 likes would be absolutely amazing. And let's freaking get into it, shall we? So you got Benzema, who is obviously BBVA, and he's a very nice card. So I'm hoping that he can perform quite well. And I'm hoping I can play some good freaking FIFA today, because my record, as you may well or may not know, is absolutely hideous at the moment. I'm actually going to tell you my record is 291 wins, 13 draws, 227 losses. I'm meant to be a half-decent FIFA player sometimes. That's terrible for me. I guarantee you by the end of FIFA, I'll have more losses than wins at this rate, and it's going to be devastating for me. Oh my god. That's being a first owner. First owner? What's it called? Foot founder. Not on this account, but I am a foot founder. I played every single on my team. But anyway, let's get into the episode, shall we? Page number 6, player number 6, because we're going to go for 6k on the player. The 6 and 6, we need to obviously dodge the BBVA if we can, and see what we can get here. So we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we've got to have a goalkeeper, which is obviously Courtois. He's a good goalkeeper. I haven't got a problem with using that beast. So we've got Courtois and Benzema so far. So that's a goalkeeper. So I'm actually not going to do a position for the next one. Watch me get a goalkeeper again now. It always happens that way. But 6 and 6 again. Premier League and BBVA are banned. So who are we going to get? Let's have a little look, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Disappointing because he's actually a really good player, but obviously because we've got Benzema, we can't use him. So we'll go for 7 and 6, and that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, I just knew that would happen. We can't use Neuer because we've already got Courtois. So 8 and 6 maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, because we've already got Courtois. 9 and 6, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. Inform Andre Hahn is a very nice card. He's got them horrible work rates. He's also got really bad skill moves. But I know a friend of mine who uses him at right wing, and he swears that he's a fantastic card in this game. He hasn't used a striker inform card that I know of, but he might have done it. I actually think he has a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and use him. So we've got Hahn, we've got Courtois, and we've got ourselves Benzema. Holy shit, let's get over the score screen. Okay, so we're at the score screen. As you can see, we don't even have Benzema in there yet, so we're going to have to put him in. Hopefully I just bought him, as this has all gone tits up. We're going to have to start again. But Benzema, concept. I should have searched my club, I'm not sure I haven't, but 95 rated. There he is in all of his glory. 383k paid for him. Looks fantastic, but then again, he looks worse than Griezmann on card. I thought Griezmann was outstanding, so hopefully that's a good sign. So our next player is Andre Hahn, so we'll go with a 2-man strike force, because that's the way it's probably going to have to go down. The good thing about Andre Hahn is he's German. Is that a good thing? I don't know, but it's a good thing for me. Let's put Andre Hahn in a second, then we're going to concept, and he's a striker. He looks decent on paper, but the 2-star skill moves is obviously down, and the medium-high work rate isn't nice. But hopefully we can work our way around him. And then we got Courtois to put in the net. So, interesting start to this team. Where do we go? The obvious player to link these two together is Toni Kroos. But let's have a little look if there's any other options, because we don't have to knock a perfect chemistry link. So if I'm not mistaken, Herman the German may well play for that team, which Andre Hahn's playing for, which would be nice. But at the same time, I really badly want to rock Draxler somehow in this team. So whether or not we rock a formation where they fit... Draxler is the man of the match Draxler I'm talking about, by the way. So maybe this formation would suit us quite nicely for that kind of idea, and I'm half tempted to go for it. So if we had Andre Hahn here, if we had Draxler here, so let's just go to the Bundesliga, and is he a Cam, the Draxler card? I think he's 82 one. Yeah, it's that one, the man of the match one. I overpaid like hell for him because I bought him a long time ago. He's about, I think he's under 100k at the moment, which I would recommend go picking him up and giving him a go. He's fantastic. He's a brilliant, brilliant card in this game. So it'd be nice to give him another go because we haven't used him in a little while. And then over here with the Benzema, we could go ahead and use... See, this is where it's going to get interesting because I want to kind of link the team together, but the only way I can really think about doing that is going for possibly... Cruz at CDM, which is he's probably do a shift there, but I'd rather not use him. So we could go down there, James Rodriguez. We could actually go ahead and use someone like a team of the season Koke, and then link. We probably would have to go for Cruz if we did that. There is some nice team of the season cards out at the moment. A lot of them though are wingers. Like you've got the Suarez guy, would have been a really nice player to use, but he's a left mid if I'm not mistaken. So we're just going to go for concept any. Dodge all the big boys because we can't afford them and they look fantastic. It's crazy. Look at this. We're into page 2 and we've still at 95. So we could go for the team of the year, Iniesta. He's probably quite expensive though. I don't want to overpay for players because I just want to be able to use all the cards. So we could go out of Reese, but in Cam I don't think he'd be a good play at all. Bale. Possibly. I'm trying to think of who I really badly want to use here. See, Koke wouldn't be a bad shout. What kind of work rates has he got? High. He looks fantastic. I get on with Koke, so he's one of my favourite players in the game as his inform. So we may as well go ahead and try and use Koke there. And then over here, like I said, we're going to go ahead and use Tony Cruz. Now, this is probably a really bad mistake, playing Tony Cruz at CDM. But he's a player who isn't going to be the worst in the world at that role because he's got a nice set of stats. He's not best at defending, let's not lie, but he's a nice player to link to Benzema, which is needed, and then link off into the German side of the team. We could actually just go for any, CDM. We could go for like Casemiro. Actually, that's a shout. We could go Casemiro and then go Luis Gustavo. I think Luis Gustavo plays for them as well, doesn't he? Actually, Tony, mate, calm down. Calm down. Think Casemiro will be a better play here if he still plays for Real Madrid, unless I got that horribly wrong. Casemiro, where are you, you little Brazilian beast? Well, maybe he doesn't. Oh, no, there he is. Yeah, he's a good card in this game. Yeah, that works better for me. And then Luis Gustavo over here. Let's hope and pray that I've got this right, because the amount of times I mess up the teams. No, I got it right for once. Holy shit. The amount of times I normally get the W's mixed up. That's actually really nice how that's gone together. I'm liking that. And they're all on good chemistry apart from Koke. Koke needs some loving. Or we could change that up and go for somebody a little bit different to then kind of make the team work. So... if there was a striker, Neymar, that would have been beautiful. But there isn't yet. There could be an international one, possibly. That would be the dream. International man of the match, striker, Hulk, Neymar. So where do we go? Left back, I could go for like a Gaia or something just to get the Koke some chem. But we don't have to. We could, but then again, I want to use Koke. I feel as if I want to use the Coke Meister. So let's go ahead and put in. We could use Felipe Luis, team of the season, but he's Brazilian as well, and I feel like we're going to chuck too many Brazilians in at this rate. But at the same time, we might not. So let's have a look what we could go for then. So we'll go for the Liga BBVA. And like I said, Marcelo's not an option because he won't link enough. But then again, we could go Brazilian centre-back. Nah, but Felipe, look at that card, by the way. Looks absolutely outstanding. So we're going to go ahead and try him out. He links with Koke for being from the same team, so that's brilliant. And then at the back now, we could just go ahead and link some... well, we need some good chem to Courtois. So... how many... right, okay. So we're going to go for... So obviously, it's either going to be a Chelsea centre-back or a Belgian centre-back. There is some good Belgian centre-backs in the Premier League, as we well and know. Where am I going for Belgian? Oh, B. What an idiot. They should be in the top lot. We could go for Alderweireld and company, or we could use... who the hell is that? Has anyone ever seen that go before? Never seen that card before in my life. He's a perfect chemistry link with company, but I don't think I'm going to be using him anytime soon. We could use... I'm half tempted to use Alderweireld. I feel as if I haven't used him before. I may have done. If we went with Alderweireld and company, that would be a pretty good partnership. And they all get chemistry, and they're all different teams. That's pretty cool. And then at right back, we've got a choice of a Premier League right back. So like a Richie DeLate, possibly, or a Zabaleta. Or we could go for a... voice crack. A German right back. And get some chem that way. So, what do we do is my question. Do we go for the German? Or do we go for the Premier League? It's a tough one. It is a tough one. It doesn't matter because they both have the same amount of links. So, I'm getting tweets right now. Screw you. Okay, Belgium right back in the Premier League. Oh my, Alderweireld. No, I think we might go for Richie DeLate because he's a Leicester player. I've got him as well. And just Leicester in hype, aren't they? They're massively in hype. He's a first owner, so that's quite nice. We'll go ahead and use him. So that is the team. I'm hopeful that I can afford all the team of the season cards to put in this team. There's one change I will make if I can't afford them is I'll chuck Geyer at left back because I want to use that Alderweireld and I want to use that Koke. I'd imagine Hahn's probably about discard price. We're going to go check the prices now, buy the team, and I'll be right back. Boom, we are back, and as you can see, the team is looking absolutely fantastic in all of its glory. I'm liking the kind of blue down the left-hand side, and we've got some normal players over the right-hand side with obviously the orange. But the orange to me doesn't stand out too much. It kind of looks similar to the gold. Maybe that's my eyesight, I don't know. But the blue is just in your face. It's kind of awesome. So for recap of the team, we've got the BPL backlot of Courtois, Alderweireld, Company, and Richie DeLate over on the right-hand side. And we've got Felipe Luis, who looks like a fantastic card. I may back out and back in just so we get his player picture, because I feel as if that's cool. But then we got Casemiro and Luis Gustavo as our two CDMs. Actual CDMs as well, so it's nice to play people in their actual positions. They are still getting 9, oh, he's getting 9k even though we haven't converted into a CDM, as is Draxler. Centre forward at camp, doesn't really matter if you played the games. I think he gets 10, doesn't he? I think it's 9. It doesn't really matter to me personally, how much I can imagine. Then we've got Koke, Benzema, and Andre Hahn. The 3 players, if you've forgotten to pick from, were Andre Hahn, Benzema, and Courtois. Let me know in the comment section below what kind of route you would have gone down personally, but I wanted to get Draxler in this team as soon as it was possible. Like I said, we could have linked the 2 strikers together with Toni Kroos. That was an option. There's probably other options of linking them 2 together as well, but I feel as if Draxler just has to be used whenever there's a chance. So I'm going to go with that team. I've bought the players, and we're good to go. It's game on. Okay, so we found ourselves our opponent, and he has got... oh, shit. Oh dear. It's a good team. It's got Leyoun striker. The regular... oh, I don't know. It might be an upgrade Leyoun. At striker. Crazy scenes. I've done it myself while I've used left forward, and he is an absolute joy. That's team of the season card. Fuck! It's game on. Felipe Luis is going to go for it. Ref, I'll tell you what. There was a foul. It was a clear foul, ref. Felipe Luis is still down after it, feeling the pain. Benzema. Going to pass this one off. We're going to let this one rifle one. It's Koke! Oh, it's top corner. What a fantastic finish. He's still rolling around. He doesn't care. Rolling on the floor in that guy's face. And Saudi, take it up your arse, mate. Absolutely cracking finish from Koke. Look at this for a strike. Bang. Oh, that's beautiful. The goalkeeper gets nowhere near it. Koke's rolling around, having an all-round good time. We go 1-0 up. What a strike. My main man, Koke. Surely we can get there with Felipe Luis. I do believe this is. We do. Felipe Luis comes away with it. Hasn't really got much on. But I tell you what, did the best of a bad situation there. We looked in trouble, but that's a great turn for Benzema. Benzema, team of the season card, has his first run at goal. He's getting pulled back, but he shoulders him off. Benzema rounds the goalkeeper. Can he finish? Oh, what a goal. That's a great finish from Benzema. 2-0, right in the end of the half. 43rd minute. Nice finish, because normally I thought I put that wide. Not going to lie to you. I rolled it past the goalkeeper and I thought I made an absolute hash of it, but he somehow managed to pick up the corner. Great finish. 2-0, and I think this guy's gone. He has. Rage quit. Let's go into another game. Oh my god. Okay, so we found ourselves our second opponent, and he has got... oh, okay. He's got a pretty nice team. He's got that inform, or I don't know how many informs he's had. Dybala up front. He's got Insigne. Not quite the team of the season. Actually, most of these may well get team of the season cards. Marquise will get a repeat. Florenzi will get one, I hope. He'll be an absolute sick card. Dybala will get one. Not sure about the left back. But holy shit, it's game on. Benzema. Oh, it's Hahn. Hahn now can't even roulette the bastard. But he goes for some. Oh, he's done beautifully, Andre Hahn. Andre Hahn. Ah, walked into Manoles. Apart from that, it was glorious. Andre Hahn can't even roulette. It's his new name. Here goes Company. Inside. Who's this? Luis Gustavo. Benzema turns beautifully. Benzema. Oh, just can't beat Florenzi. Again, it's falling down to the last man. But he plays the ball up and Company. Oh, Company, why? But it's all right. Richie DeLate comes away with it. We've got it with Draxler. Draxler's not done much this game, but it can only take a second for the Julian to turn it on. And here he goes into Andre Hahn, and Andre Hahn now has the ball at his feet. And at the feet he does, and Andre Hahn's just sold 2 of them. Andre Hahn's going to hit this. Andre Hahn! Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Loved every single bit of that. Considering he's a 2-star skill mover, basically you can't do a lot. But all you need to do is shimmy it past and take a smacker goal. 1-0. It's the main man, Andre Hahn. Draxler now has top. Well, referee, that's a shove if I ever seen one. If we can get this off quickly, we have a chance to go. Quick pass. Finds Gustavo. Plays it over there. What a ball. Finds Koke. Takes it in his stride. Top bins. Go on, Koke. Oh, that would have been beautiful if that happened. It's a great piece of play yet again. I feel as if I'm playing better FIFA today. Just good. Julian Draxler loses the ball in a key area. Should have probably passed it off, but Andre Hahn wins the ball back. And that is half-time. Joyful half as the order went down. Boom! So there's halftime stats. I'm very happy with how the team is playing. The first game we looked lively. The second game we're looking very good. This guy's a decent player. He's always a skiller, it seems. Like he's skilling around with his players. He's got the Quadrado, obviously. He's got the 5-star skills. I can't remember if he has another 5-star skiller in there, possibly. I can't remember. But he's doing a lot of skills, trying to beat me. But Andre Hahn so far is the difference between the two teams at halftime. We could have scored a couple more goals. Probably should have scored a couple more goals. Will that come back to haunt us? Let's freaking find out. Let's get him out. There's Benzema nicking it off Florenzi. Here's Andre Hahn, feeds the ball through. It's found Casemiro. Casemiro, unfortunately, is not the ideal person to have in that situation. Khedira comes away with the ball. Khedira plays a lovely ball, that is indeed, to Insigne, who's got the time, the space, and the pace to run into this. Can we get a bloody tackle in? He plays a ball over the top. Danger! And it's not got in yet. Oh my god, I was convinced it was a goal. I panicked and bloody cleared it to Marquisio. Oh, he's in the bar again. Surely not. Oh, wow. Wow. What just happened on my screen? And now the horrible throw out. I've not given up hope. It's Marquisio. Oh, Company with a glorious tackle. We come away with it. What a crazy couple of seconds. But Andre Hahn plays it through. And I'll tell you what, we're not there. Oh, Andre Hahn, pressure. And there goes Manolas. He's giving it right to Benzema. Chance. Benzema! Ah, he scores! Horrible defensive error from my opponent. Normally something I would do personally. But Benzema's got his goal. He shushes him. That isn't me. I'm not doing that. I promise. I would never do such a thing. Right. Andre Hahn's in there. They're all having a great time. They're hugging it out. They're having a brilliant time. It's 2-0. I may have found a team I enjoy playing with. This has been glorious. What a terrible decision making from this guy. But a great finish nonetheless from the big man Benzema. It's his episode. He deserved the goal. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. I'm not really too sure. He's got it with Dybala. This is a chance to shoot. Need to get somebody on the line for this one because I feel like it's going in off the bloody bar again. But the rebound. Oh, bollocks. The clean sheet's gone at the end of the game. Probably deserved to get some kind of goal because he has hit the bar like 3 or 4 times in this game. It's absolutely crazy. But I still feel as if we deserve to win. I should shut my mouth, really, because there's still time in the game. If I mess this up, this could end in tears. Go on, Koke. All the way, mate. Koke! Oh, Khedira got back a tackle. Crazy scenes here. Absolute scenery. Koke's going to go for it again. This time he's messed it up, but Benzema plays it in the middle. Not really too sure what I was thinking there, and he comes away with it. But I do believe that is a full-time whistle. Get in. 2 for 2. Let's see how it all went down. Boom. So that is how it all went down. As you can see, this guy definitely came back into the game. He was a little bit more threatening second half. He hit the bar a couple of times. He looked like more scoring. But at the same time, we should have scored a few more goals. And I felt as if we would have won regardless. I felt quite comfortable. I felt as if he scored, it would have made me go on and score another goal. It's like that kind of game. But it was a really, really fun team. I don't know what it was about it, but it was a lot of fun. It was the best team I've used in a long time. I felt like I could win with this team, which has been not the case recently. The Hahn-Benzema combination, brilliant. They're both fantastic in their own right. Andre Hahn was a joy. He hasn't got skill boosts. You just don't use them. And because you know he hasn't got them, it doesn't make you want to use them. So it may actually be a blessing that you just basically run with the ball. And you can do a little bit of shimmying. You can speed dribble. He's a pacey player. But you can't even roulette, which is crazy. You can ball roll, and that's about it with the Andre Hahn. But he was an absolutely fantastic card, as was the rest of the team. I thought Koke was outstanding. The combination of the 2 CDMs were absolutely brilliant. Luis Gustavo Casemiro picked up absolute loads of tackles in the midfield. It was brilliant, and if they missed it, you've got Company and Alderweireld in behind. I mean, we didn't have a problem at all, apart from one quite sloppy goal at the end, really, but it was what it was. It was a free kick which hit the bar, and the rebound went in. You can't really do too much about it, but I would totally recommend trying every single one of them players. Felipe Luis was outstanding. I really like Richie Delay. Courtois, goalkeeper, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. You could have anybody in the nets. It was a really, really fun team. If you have enjoyed the episode, a like would be absolutely outstanding. If you're new around here, don't be afraid to subscribe. I'll catch you next time, and do bye-bye.